Hi, this is my Black Album. It's not really a storybook, it's more like a self help book, um, which was written a couple of years ago. And it says here on the back cover in June 2014, one of my closest friends died of acute liver failure brought on by alcoholism and cocaine abuse. He was 52. He and I were raised in a world where knowledge of certain drugs, legal and illegal, was very limited. Our sole recourse was try it and see, or don't try it at all. So I wrote this short guide to help people who are considering taking similar paths to us to know what they're getting into. It may make a difference, it may not, but it's better to try and do something, however small, however limited, than not to try to do nothing at all. So Malcolm, this is for you. And here is the introduction, which I have to say is quite well written. I'm royalty, I'm a film star, I'm a soldier, I'm a priest, politician, policeman, criminal, and a fool. I'm old, I'm young, I'm black, and I'm white. I'm a man, I'm a woman, I'm a child, and I'm poor. I'm everyone, I'm no one. I'm something, and I'm real, but I'm not dead yet. Around 1983, I gingerly stroke, obliviously stroke, ignorantly stroke, naively entered the world of some classical illegal drugs after already being involved with some classical legal drugs, and thus began a repetitive and self-destructive pattern that lasted decades. I'm not proud of some of the things I've taken or done, but I'm not denying nor trying to hide it either. These things have to be talked about. Sacrifices must be made. Scores must be settled. Tears must be shed. It takes courage to be honest, especially to friends and family, even more so than strangers. But where stigma leads, hypocrisy usually follows, and nobody wants that. So here's a classic. There are no shortcuts in life, and drugs only trick you into thinking that there are. Boom, boom. Of course, my experiences are highly subjective and relevant only to me, but in writing this book, I have to remember and write things I don't necessarily want to remember and write. So there's shame, yes, but catharsism as well, and a little age, wisdom, and a damn sight more information than was ever available at the time has given me the means to analyse motives in more detail. I've no easy solutions, no easy answers. The world is a complicated place. There's no point in telling people not to do something, as the chances are they'll call me an old bugger and do them anyway. That's fine. Maybe I am an old bugger, but I've been there, standing where they are now, at the entrance to the tunnel. I walked it, starting at a young age from end to end, emerging into the light after a 30-year crossing. Many people I know didn't emerge. They're still inside, and a few more are buried there and will never come out. You too may not get to the end of the tunnel. It's all choice and luck. So the book is basically compiled of lots of information, but these are the contents. I must say that all the contents that are listed here, I didn't partake in. Some I did, some I didn't, but I won't tell you which ones. So here are the contents. Introduction is page 5. Then you've got addiction, and then you've got rewards, and then the drugs themselves: paracetamol, tobacco, chocolate, hashish, hash oil, marijuana slash skunk, space cake, kith, sugar, magic mushrooms, LSD, solvents, morphine, heroin, methadone, speed, ecstasy, crack, cocaine, exercise, temazepam, video game addiction, poppers, Viagra, alcohol, and alcoholism. And it's all done over 112 pages. My Black Album.